Hey everybody, welcome to the Saturday drill class for Ottawa Swordplay for February 13th. Happy Valentine's Day if you celebrate that tomorrow. Today we're going to be working on the Shielhau or the Shielder. The Squinting Strike is the literal translation, but I like Shielder better. And a little bit the Zornhau, the wrap stroke, which we also call the Counterstrike quite often. As usual though, we're going to start with our foundation actions. And we're going to start with the foot rotations. So weight on the balls of your feet, rotate all the way to one side, and then other side and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and then we're going to do the windshield wiper, so the Krumpau that we worked on last week. So we'll hold the sword in the thumb grip, making that nice T with the cross guard, sword to the inside, and we will go from the long grip to the short grip. And 1, 2, 3. Remember to keep the rotation just in your hand. Keep your elbow close to your body. We want this to be a very tight action. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to switch to the other hand and do the same thing, starting on the outside, but we won't do the long grip, short grip. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good. And we're going to do the sukin exercise. So this is the pulling. We're going to start with the sword in the middle, pull it back to our left hip, forward to the middle, back to the right hip, like that. All right, so 1, 2. Remember to keep your arms nice and long and relaxed as you're doing this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and we're going to do the exercise for the rotator cuff. So holding the sword reversed and away from us. Keep it parallel to the floor, upper arm parallel to the floor. Rotations in the shoulder, but everything's rotating around the upper arm. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And we are going to do the flipping into the thumb grip, which of course will be a part of what we're doing today. So holding the sword in the handshake grip, we're going to flip it up to make that cross guard into a nice T and back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, keep this all in the hand. We want to keep the arm long and relaxed. 8, 9, 10. And other hand, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and we are going to do some footwork drill today, but we're going to keep it fairly simple. We're going to be using both passing steps and gathers today. So we're going to actually switch between passes and gathers so that we're doing them on both sides. So the way this will work, I guess I'll turn sideways here for now. I'm starting left foot forward. And in my standard stance, I'm going to rotate on the balls of my feet, turn my hips, and then I'm going to pass forward. Once I've done that with my back foot, I'm going to switch this way. I'm going to step forward a little and out to the side, but I don't pass my front foot, and then I'm going to bring my front foot forward here. Then I'm going to rotate, pass forward, back foot, front foot. All right? I'm going to do that back and forth across the room. If you run out of space, turn around. We're only doing forward steps today. All right? So, rotate, pass. Back foot, front foot. Rotate, pass. Back foot, front foot. Rotate, so today we're going to be working on the Zornhau and shooting the point long, and then we're going to be working on Shielhaus, and we're also going to be doing some follow-ups to both of those that connect them together. But we're going to start with the Zornhau with just the simple extension. So remember, if you're facing an opponent, when we do this extension, I want to drive my hand almost straight forward so that the point is going forward in a line rather than making an arc, and I'm coming out to that extension. And we're going to start just with the extension, and please don't do this fast and hard, because stopping at the end of a fast and hard extension puts strain on your elbow and shoulder here. All right? So from the guard, extend, reset, extend, reset, extend, reset, extend, reset, extend, reset, that's 5, extend, reset, extend, reset, 3 more, extend, reset, extend, reset, last one, extend. All right, so now we're going to add in the foot rotation and the step. So I will be doing an extension, rotate, step, like that. And sword here is a little bit offline, but I can try and work with that. So extend, rotate, step, reset, 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 extend, rotate, step, 3 more, extend, rotate, step, reset, extend, rotate, step, last one, extend, rotate, step. All right, and then the last thing that we're going to add to this is the shooting along. I'm going to come a little bit closer here, so I'm going to do my extend, rotate, step, and then here I'm going to be extending forward and winding into the thumb grip like so. So that my crossguard ends up straight up and down, my thumb on the inside, and if I'm facing forward, my sword is on the left side of my body, creating a barrier here. Again, the sword's a little bit low and wobbly right now, but the idea here is that I'm keeping their sword on the outside there. I'm going to do this without the fell because the sword's not quite where I need it to be. So, extend, rotate, step, shoot long, reset, extend, rotate, step, shoot long, extend, rotate, step, shoot long, extend, rotate, step, shoot long, extend, rotate, step, shoot long. You can see my long end is up at the end of this. That should be the case for you as well. Extend, rotate, step, shoot long, extend, rotate, step, shoot long. 3 more. Extend, rotate, step, shoot long, extend, rotate, step, shoot long. Last one. Extend, rotate, step, shoot long. All right. So once we have come to the bind and shot our point long, there are an infinite number of things that can happen. But we have 2 general variables, which are the person can not apply pressure or even remove their sword from ours, or they can push back. So we're going to look at one example for each side of that equation, and they are related ones. And we're going to start with the transmuting. So if I have come and shot my point long, I'm pushing the sword away from me here. If they move their sword and come around to this side, I want to pick it back up. So their sword has come into the inside, so I'm going to lift the pommel and circle back around to pick it up. All right, so we're going to do just that, and we're going to do 5 of those just from having shot the point long. So I'm long edge up. We're going to lift and circle. All right, lift the pommel, circle. Lift the pommel, circle. Lift the pommel, circle. Lift the pommel, circle. Last one, lift the pommel, circle. All right, now, We are going to do this again with footwork, and we're going to do our gather step on this. So when we do this with the gather step, I'm going to lift, back foot, circle, front foot. All right? So now, as always, this should flow together more when we're actually fighting, but the sequencing is important and the flow will come more naturally if the sequencing is good. All right? So lift the pommel, step, circle, step. We're going to do 5 or 4 more. Lift the pommel, back foot, circle, front foot. Reset. Lift the pommel, back foot, circle, front foot. 2 more. Lift the pommel, back foot, circle, front foot. Last one. Lift the pommel, back foot, circle, front foot. All right. Now, of course, it's not as easy as that. We're going to do 5 more, but we're going to do them from the Zornhau. So, starting here, it will be extend, rotate, step, shoot long, lift the pommel, back foot, circle, front foot. All right, and we're going to do 5 of those. So, extend, rotate, step, shoot long, lift the pommel, back foot, circle, front foot. Reset. Extend, rotate, step, shoot long, lift the pommel, back foot, circle, front foot. Reset. Extend, rotate, step, shoot long, lift the pommel, back foot, circle, front foot. 2 more. Extend, rotate, step, shoot long, lift the pommel, back foot, circle, front foot. And last one. Extend, rotate, step, shoot long, lift the pommel, back foot, circle, front foot. All right. So that is the Transmuting, Mutieren, or Let No Changer Come Before Your Sword, or Das Radel, depending upon the circumstances, the wheel. It all works the same way. Now, the other possibility that we have is I've done my Zornhau, I shoot long, and now my opponent is pushing their sword back against me. So if they're doing that, I have a few options, but one of them is to do the Changethrough. And to do that, I'm going to lift the pommel in the same way, but instead of circling up, I'm going to bring my sword across, rotate my hips, and pass forward. All right? So from shooting long, I'm lifting the pommel, picking up the sword, rotate, step. All right? So we're going to do 5 of those. Right, from shooting long. Lift the pommel, pick up the blade, rotate, step. Reset. Lift the pommel, pick up the blade, rotate, step. Reset. Lift the pommel, pick up the blade, rotate, step. 2 more. Lift the pommel, pick up the blade, rotate, step. Last one. Lift the pommel, pick up the blade, rotate, step. And I said last one, but of course, we're going to do 5 more, including the Sorenhow. So, from the shoulder, extend, rotate, step, shoot long, lift the pommel, pick up the blade, rotate, step. That's 1. Extend, rotate, step, shoot long, lift up the pommel, pick up the blade, rotate, step. Reset. Extend, rotate, step, shoot long, lift the pommel, pick up the blade, rotate, step. Reset, extend, rotate, step, shoot long, lift the pommel, pick up the blade, rotate, step. 1 more, extend, rotate, step, shoot long, lift the pommel, pick up the blade, rotate, step. So these 2 techniques are 2 sides of the same coin. They work in a very similar way, but they are dealing with where the blade has gone in different conditions. Now, the other thing that we're going to work on today is the shielder, the Shielhau. And just while I'm catching my breath, and you are too, the Shielhau literally means the Squinting Strike, or something like that. And there's all kinds of terminology in there, in the historical sources, about squinting with your face to look at their blade, or to fool the other person by looking in the wrong place. But there are also other examples in the big scale of historical manuscripts where terminology changed over time due to misunderstandings of the terms. So our tower guard, vom Tag, Tag in modern German means day. And in the later sources, they actually call it from the day. But originally it was actually vom Dach, and Dach sounds like Tag, and earlier in the Middle Ages they were more similar words, or maybe regionally they were, and Dach means roof. Vom Tag is from the roof, because it's actually vom Dach. So the Shielhau, I actually think, is a similar change, and it should be Shielhau. And it works exactly the same as the earlier sword and buckler techniques for striking with the sword to your shield. That's why we call it the shielder. I don't have a lot of evidence to back that up, other than what I've just given you right now. So the Shielhau is like doing a Zornhau and shooting the point long, except for that it's done as a slice, and it's done with rotating the sword before we step. So when I do this, I extend, switch into the thumb grip, I slice down with the short edge, and then step with the slice. And I end up either in the bore or in that extended long point position. And today we're going to be looking at the long point version. So we're going to do 10 of these, and again I'll explain. It'll be extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step. All right? So extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step. Reset, 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 that's 5, extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step. Reset, extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step. 3 more, extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step. 2 more, extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step. Last one, extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step. All right, so we are ending up in the same position as we do at the end of the Zornhau and shooting long, which means that we can do both of our same follow-ups that we did before. I will mention for each one that they can be done for other reasons than the ones we gave. So we're going to start with the transmuting, and in the case of the transmuting, we do that generally when we've come to the bind and they pull away, or there is no pressure back, they don't push back. But if I'm doing a Shielhau and they simply don't engage, I can also do this as Das Radel. So this is a safer way for me to approach them and further provoke them to actually engage my blade. So even though we're doing a Shielhau, this is Das Radel. So the action will be extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step, lift, pommel, back foot, circle, front foot. All right, hopefully I can remember that whole sequence. And extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step, lift, pommel, back foot, circle, front foot. And that's 1. Extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step, lift, pommel, back foot, circle, front foot. Reset, extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step, lift, pommel, back foot, circle, front foot. Reset, extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step, lift pommel, back foot, circle, front foot. Reset, extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step, lift, back foot, circle, front foot. Reset, extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step, lift pommel, back foot, circle, front foot. Reset, extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step, lift pommel, back foot, circle, front foot. 3 more. Extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step, lift pommel, back foot, circle, front foot. 2 more. Extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step, lift pommel, back foot, circle, front foot. Last one. Extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step, lift pommel, back foot, circle, front foot. All right, I think I got the order right on every single one. Hooray. So now, we can do the same thing with the change through. But again, the context can be the same. I could do a Shielhau, and then push on my blade, so I decide to do a change through. But I can also do a Shielhau as a siege. So if somebody is standing in the boreguard like my Pella is, I can do my Shielhau short, kind of like we did the Krumpau short before, which means they will need to chase my blade. But before they can chase my blade, I'm going to, or as they're trying to chase my blade, before they can catch it, I'm going to lift my pommel, dip underneath to pick up their sword, rotate, and step in with the thrust. So I am baiting them. This is a no contact until after the change through technique. All right? So this one I am going to do with the Pell, and again we will do 10. So extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step, lift pommel, pick up blade, rotate, step, reset. Extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step, lift pommel, pick up blade, rotate, step, reset. Extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step, lift pommel, pick up blade, rotate, step, reset. Extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step, lift pommel, pick up blade, rotate, step, reset. Extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step, lift pommel, pick up blade, rotate, step. Halfway there. Extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step, lift pommel, pick up blade, rotate, step. Reset. Extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step, pick up blade, rotate, step. 3 more. Extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step, lift pommel, pick up blade, rotate, step. 2 more. Extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step, lift pommel, pick up blade, rotate, step. Last one. Extend, thumb grip, rotate, slice, step, lift pommel, pick up blade, rotate, step. All right, so a little bit shy of a half an hour, but I think we covered a lot of material and there was lots of good solid drill there. So I'm going to end that there. The last thing I will say about the Shielhau is that in our historical sources, it is the strike of the 5 hidden strikes that has the least information written about it specifically, except that everything that they say about it also applies to doing the Zornhau and then shooting the point long. So even though there's not much said about it, it is actually the center of our system. All right, I hope to see everybody next week, and thank you for